Hi, my name is Amy, and 3 years ago I tested positive for the BRCA2 gene mutation. I decided to do kind of a video journal of what I've learned, what I've experienced, how I'm going through this decision making during this time, and just to help anybody else out there who is also a BRCA positive or gene mutation patient, but like me, had a hard time finding information on how to help us who have the luxury of having knowledge is power and having time to make the decisions, setting, if you decide to have surgeries, being able to set the surgery when it works into your life and into your family and that kind of stuff. Because we don't have cancer, we have a gene mutation, but we don't have cancer. So we have the luxury of choosing when and how to take care of ourselves. So all of this, finding out that I had the BRCA2 gene mutation, just to me, it was knowledge is power. I had the knowledge and I have the ability, the power to choose what I can do about this. I can choose to surveillance, going in the multiple times of the year to get tested for both the mammogram, the breast cancer, and for any of the gynecological. So what was good is when I decided to have the hysterectomy, I was able to go to the surgeon and say, all right, I have this coming up in my life. And for me, it was a big run. And I asked, can we wait? And he said, absolutely. So we waited 6 months until I got my runs over. I did some big runs at Disney World, and then I had my hysterectomy. So I was in pretty good shape, and my recovery was great. So that was really helpful. So same thing this time when I decided that I wanted to go ahead with the double mastectomy and reconstructive surgery, I said, all right, so I have this run again, and it's at Disneyland. And they said, sure, we can schedule your surgery for after this run. So that is great. I love that. I shouldn't say I love, but I am thankful for that part, knowing that I have some control over when I can have the surgery, and having surgeons who are supportive of my wanting to do these different challenges, because I like to challenge myself, and these runs are different ways that I challenge myself. They're also a huge part of my social, because I run with my friends and we talk the whole time we run. We do run walk, and then we go and have breakfast. So it's a huge part, an important part of my life. So I have chosen to, and I have registered for the Chicago Marathon, and that is in the middle of October. So as a goal challenge for me, after my reconstructive surgery, and recovery, I will be training for the Chicago Marathon, which is a major, which is a big deal in the running world. I'm a social runner, but it's a big deal. And also I get the privilege of running for JDRF, which is the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. And so I get to raise money, and by raising the money, I get the entry into the Chicago Marathon, which is just a double win for me. So that's my story. I like to challenge myself. And so I thought I would just share with whoever wants to listen or follow along that this is a big decision, and a lot of things go into it. And yes, because we're BRCA2, we have knowledge is power. We have the luxury of time. We can schedule having the surgery when it might be more convenient or least inconvenient within our lives. And also, I enjoy challenging myself in getting myself prepared for this surgery, both physically and mentally, and also giving myself a goal to get to after the surgery for recovery, so that I can feel like I have some control over this crazy world that we live in. So that's why I'm doing this video blog, and so that I tell you my lineup of in 2 months, or no, in 3 weeks, I have a run in Disneyland, and then 10 months after that, I will get to do the Chicago Marathon, and all in between that, I'll be getting a double mastectomy and reconstructive surgery. So just thought I'd share that with you all, and I want to remind everybody to always choose joy.